was slaves that came over. They brought them over specifically to grow rice in South Carolina. So in that climate, basically the white people didn't want to live there because it was too hot and they didn't like it. So they left the slaves there basically by themselves. So they got their own little culture going on right there. When they got freed, it was still too hot. White people didn't have to deal with it. So the Gullah basically bought all the land and they were living down there fine and just passing the property down through their families, through generations, right? So what happened? They invented the AC, right? White people want that land now. So where they got Hilton Head, right? All that property down there, all that island property, white people started wanting it back. So what they did was they came up with this thing called heir property, where everybody in the family now owns the property because when they bought it as slaves, they didn't have any documentation. So there's no one person that owns it. Now, crazy white people, what they do, they went and found one random ass family member in New York, never been to South Carolina, didn't know the people that lived there. They might have 19 different houses on this land, real valuable land, probably sell like $800,000 an acre now, down in there. So they found one guy way up. He said he want a piece of his land. So what they do, they have to sell it because everybody owns it. If one person wanted to get out, they sell it up under everybody. The developers came in, and now you got all the golf resorts, you got the Hilton Head, all of the getaways and mansions and all that kind of stuff. But they're taking all these people's property. Now, I like the concept of community ownership, right? You get a piece of property, you pass it down, and it's yours for generations. So that's what I want to speak to, right? So it's a Gullah woman, right, in her culture, celebrating herself. She got the hair, she got the African textiles on her headpiece, and then you got the people down. They all own this land that she lives in. So it's kind of like a snapshot. Her dress is kind of a snapshot of what the property is and everybody that
It's a land.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Now the faces on the bottom.
Their faces kind of symbolize the different relatives, ancestors, everybody else that owns the land together. So it's, you know, in African culture, it's more of a community-based kind of culture, right? So that's what I want to symbolize. Like, everybody owns this land. It's not just mine. Like, it belongs to my cousins and everybody. Y'all come on through. Because I watched a documentary. In the documentary, they say you can tell when white people take over the land because they put up fences. You don't put up fences if everybody owns the land, right? You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing. So I wanted to point it out, you know, so the theme was down south. I mean, I put black people in all my work. I'm real pro-black, so it's like, that's what I always talk about. So when I thought of down south, that's what I thought about.
All right.
Makes sense? Hey, no problem, man. Hey, appreciate y'all liking it, man. Thank y'all.
This is very unique.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
All right.